name is Tiffany Wirebrain, and today we're checking what grades I got from Beckett. Um, I submitted 47 cards of different things. This pile is all silver labeled. Oh, that's okay. That's better in focus. So silver means it's a 9 or lower. Then I got these two piles, and this is 24, so that's a lot of them. These are gold, and gold means it's either a 10 or a 9.5. We're gonna start off with this small pile, and I haven't looked at them. I'm starting off with this card because some people might know it. This is the new promo for the movie that came out. As you can see, it's silver, so it's a 9 or lower. I bought this one just to have it as a collector's card. I used to own one. Um, I see a very. Oh, I'm not sure if my camera can catch it, but there's this corner is not great. Why is it not focusing? Okay, there it is. So this corner is not great, as you can tell. Um, this corner is not great, so it has some rough edges. So I expect like a 7 or an 8, but let's see. Ooh, I got a 6. So centering is off, edges are off, corners are very rough. But I just wanted this card and keep it safe. It's so yeah, that's on the lower end there. Okay, I've no clue what this card is. The other one had a specific background. This one doesn't. So let's see. Ooh, it's the Groki. It's a 9. Edges and surface are 10. Centering and corners are 9. And yeah, I can see that. Still pretty good. Next one is another Groki. So both. I think I submitted two. So both got 9s. Both same issue. Um, I'm gonna make pals. So and ooh, that's rough. That's a Bulbasaur. So centering 8.5. Yeah, that's way off. It's very thick on this side. Edges almost perfect. Surface almost perfect. Corners are perfect. So I get it. But too bad. By the way, these cards are all over the place. So a Chimchar. Yeah, same centering problem. Edges, corners, servers are pretty good, but it's got a 9, so still not bad. But and another Chimchar. These corners are worse. Yikes. Turtwig. Centering is off. Yeah, I knew that some of them were off. Centering is really good. Edges, I don't see much on the edges. But that could be me. Um, Corners. Oh wait, it's the edges. It's alongside. Hey, Glavy. I can't really tell, but surface is pretty good. Center is pretty good, but I hoped for like a 9.5 or a 10. But too bad. It's probably I got that one double, so that hurts. A Chikorita, and it's a 9. Yeah, it's a little off center. It's heavy on this side and heavy on the bottom, but still a cool card. Oh, another Chikorita. It, it's rough on these. Oh, the centering is worse on this one. Yeah, I can see that. Heavy here, heavy there. Corners, I'm not sure, but oh, and the third Chikorita is also a 9. Yikes. That's uh that's too bad. I have to see which 9 is the best and then keep that one. Ooh, and one Cyndaquil that got a 9. So so far, not too bad. I mean, I got one card that is a 6. The other ones are all 9s, and these are 9.5s or 10s. So I don't think I did that bad. First time I did grading, I have way more cards just randomly in there that I was like, yeah, I like those, but if they don't get a good grade, that's fine. Um, let's start off with the first 9.5 or 10. Oh, it's a 9.5, and it's an Ocelot. A friend of mine, his favorite Pokemon. Okay, centering is a little bit off, but still 9.5. I don't mind. Ooh, and then also a 10. The centering only is a little bit off. That's my first 10. I haven't had a 10. Oh, so that's cool. Ooh, edges are a little bit rough. Yeah, but this is a 10. This is not a card that I particularly want, so I'm probably gonna sell it. But a pristine, so a 10 is good for that. Oh yeah, the mystical garden. So there's a little Ralts in this corner, and I'm a fan of the Ralts, Carillia, and Gardevoir evolution line. So, and it's just a nice card to look at. So that's why I had it graded. Ooh, a Charmander 9.5, almost a 10. Like one of the things. Uh, no, I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I think two of them needed to go up half a grade to get to a 10, but pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh yes, beautiful Gardevoir. I like this card. Too bad it got a 9 on the centering, and then it's a little bit off. But this is one of my favorite cards. Like, ah, and also I bought this card online, so I think I made a pretty good choice. Nice. And a Bulbasaur 9.5. Ooh. This one only needed a half point on either centering or edges to get a 10. But pretty happy with that. And we got the Mega Evolution Decimal Flames Charizard. This is also another card that I particularly liked, but it looked good, so I was like, maybe I can just grade it and sell it. So who knows? And we got a Piplup, and it's a 10. Nice. Centering is a little bit off. If it's a 10, 10, 10, that's a black label. And I checked, there's no black labels here. So, but I'm a 10. I'm happy with that. Ooh, Squirtle 9.5. Nice. Very good. Very cool. This Tepig also 9.5. Ooh, it got a 9 on centering, but still 9.5. Nice. And we got a Totodile 9.5. Ooh, centering is a 9. Surface is a 9.5. By the way, I got my cards back within a month, and it says it could take up 95 working days. So that's a lot. Ooh, a Poplio, and it's a 9.5. Oh, this also just needed a half bump up to get a 10. But yeah, centering is off. I think it's bottom heavy. But yeah, nice. And we got another Totodile, another 9.5. So most of these are the partner illustration cards. Um, and I got them double. Oh yeah, it was a Pikachu promo for the 30-year anniversary. Ooh, corners are rough, but still 9.5. This is one I want to keep. It's very cute and sparkly and yeah. Uh, this pile. Ooh, a Sobble 9.5. Almost. I also I also ordered the third. Ooh, oh, centering is a 9. The rest is a 10. Only if the centering was a little bit better, but I can see it. Bottom heavy and this side is heavy. Otherwise, it was a 10, but it's still a cool card. So I ordered the Series 3. It's on its way. Oh, a Turtwig 9.5. This also needed a half point up on centering. Little bit heavy on the bottom end on this side, but not too much. And then, yeah, edges is hard to tell, but pretty happy with it, 9.5. Ooh, Cyndaquil, 9.5. Ooh, centering is off. Yeah, I think I knew that. But still 9.5. That's nice. Another Squirtle, and it's a 9.5. Oh, edges are good, but the rest is just a little bit off. So cool. Another Cyndaquil, and it's a 9.5. Oh, only if the centering was like a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little heavy here. That's too bad. Oh yeah, the Cubone. Yeah, I bought this card. It's a Chinese one. So I collect English Pokemon cards in my Pokédex binder. I all the other ones that I think are cool, I'll just buy slash grade as separate and have them slabbed. So this is such a cute card, and it's a 9.5 overall. Still pretty good for a card that I bought. A Charmander, also 9.5. Oh, centering or surface, just half a point, and then it could have been a 10. Ay. Hey, a Subaltern. Nice. And a Piplup 9.5. Okay. Oh, a Poplio 10. Oh, the surface is rough. I'm not sure where, but it's a 10, so that's really nice. A Score Bunny 9.5. We haven't seen the Score Bunny yet, so but and we have a Litten 9.5. Oh, centering is way off. Yeah. Okay. And then we have a Tepig 9.5. Yeah, that makes sense. We're getting close to the end. I think it's only 6 more. Yeah. And another Litten 9.5. Ooh, it's only centering our surface that could have bumped it up. Then, ooh, a Sniffy. We haven't seen a Sniffy, so probably there's a few more in here. Yeah, 9.5. Yeah, this is off center. And another 9.5. Ooh, this one has rough corners. Hmm. Okay. And this is a score body 9.5. Centering is a 9. Hmm. Okay. Uh, two more. I don't know which ones. Rollet 9.5. Oh, centering or corners. Okay, pretty good. And another rollet 9.5. Okay, let me check what I got. So we got a 10 Poplio, 10 Subble, 10 Poplip, uh, and a 10 Ocelot, and this 10 Nidoking. So the Nidoking is not something I want to hold on to, but I would like to complete these. What is it called? Um, illustration. Uh, so partner illustration cards, the promos. So these 10 are are gonna stay. I have to check. Okay. Google. I always forget which cards are in which set. So let me pull that up. Uh, do they do that? Maybe promos. Uh, maybe I can do this. Oh, MEP. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. Maybe just Google and then Pokemon partner illustration collections, and then okay. Oh, yep. Okay. So the first one we was. Oh, I didn't want to go to that website. I wanted the image to be bigger, but apparently that's not. What happens if I do a one? Mm, it's a little better, but oh, it's not great. But okay. So only the Piplup is from the first one, and the Poplio. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Maybe I should make piles because Score Bunny, Sniffy, another Sniffy, Litten, Tepig, Litten, Score Bunny, Piplup. I already got a 10, so that's going in this pile. Charmander, I need. That's for something else. This is a better Cyndaquil. This is a Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Turtwig. Oh, I didn't have a Turtwig tile. Totodile. Do I have a Totodile? Nope. Subble 10. So that goes over there. That's a Pikachu. I got another Totodile. A Poplio. I got another Totodile. Another Tepig. Tepig. over here. Squirtle. This is also not something I'm gonna keep, so that goes there to the sell pile. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Yep, a Gardevoir here. Charmander. That one here. And I got an Ottawa 10, so that goes there. Then I have a few more of the lower grades, but okay. Let's check these Squirtles. So one has better edges, one has better corners. I'm not sure what's more important. The rest is almost the same. Um, Centering or edges. Well, centering is both the same. Do I see any difference? I like this one better, I think. So that's going over there. Turtwig is also fairly easy because there's only one. I got only one Bulbasaur. Got two Charmanders. So this one got two tens. This one got only one. So that's fairly easy to remember. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Yep. So that's for me. Now we're going to Turtwig. I only got one. Um, so then the Chimchar. I don't have a Chimchar in here, I think. No, so the Chimchar is gonna be a 9, which is too bad. Same with the Chikoritas, by the way. I got 3 Chikoritas. This Turtwig is also going there. Got 2 Chimchars, got a Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, and the Grookey is also. Okay, let's do that first. Oh, I get more Cyndaquils. Okay, so 2 Chimchars. The one has centering 8.5, edges 9.5, corners 10, surface 9.5, and the other one is centering 9, edges 9.5, corners 9, surface 10. I think a surface 10 feels better, but this has better centering than the other one, and I think that's also important, even though this has 2 9.5s. So I'm going with that one. So Turtwig, Chimchar, and then I got the Piplup already. That's a 10. So that's going in my collection. Then we have the Rowlet. There's Rowlet. Got 2 9.5s. This got 3 9.5s. This got 2 10s. So this is selling. This is keeping. Then we have Litten. Both 9.5s too. Got 2 10s and 9.5 and a 9. So this one is a little worse than this one. So that's the one I'm gonna keep. And then we have a 10 Poplio. So don't have to look at that one. Okay. Let's put these a little bit more in here. And then we're gonna look for a two picture if there's a good one. Okay, so first off is the Chikorita. I got three nines. I'm gonna stack them on top of each other because that looks a little better. Okay, this is a 10, 9.5, 9, 9. This is a 10, 9.5, 9, and 8.5. So this is already worse. And then we have a 10, 9.5, 9, 9, and a 10, 9.5, 9. Okay, these are identical as far as the eye can tell. I feel that this one is a little bit more off center. Yep. Okay, so I'm going with this Chikorita. Then we have Cyndaquil, which has two 9.5s. One is a 10, 10, 9, and the other is a 10, 10, 9.5, 9. So this is better than the other one. So I'm gonna keep that one. Then we're going to Totodile, which also has three 9.5s. The top one is a 10, 10, 9. The second one is a 10, 9.5, 9.5, 9. And the bottom one is a 10, 10, 9.5. So I think I'll stick with the back one because it has three tens. Then we're going to Sniffy. Two 9.5s. And both got tens, 9.5s, 9. Yep. So this one has better centering, but worse corners. Do I agree with that? Yeah, a little. How's the back? They're pretty good. Edges are the same, surfaces are the same, only corners and centering. So what do I think is more important? I think centering is more important. So I'll put that one there. Then we're going to Tepig. So I got 10, 10, 9.5, 9, and a 10, 9.5, 9.5, 9. So this one is better. Cool. And then we have a Ocelot 10. I have to send this one to a friend. Or a picture of that one. Then we're going to Rookie. Both nines. Oh, they're exactly the same. Both 10 on edges and surface, both nines on centering and corners. Is there something I can see that makes me think one or the other is better or worse? I think this one is a little bit better on centering. Oh, the back is not better. But I'm gonna look at the front. So then we're doing the score bunny. 2 times 9.5. One is a 10, 10, 9.5, 9. Oh, they're both okay. So both centering is a 9. Edges or corners. That's the difference. Then I think. Wait, 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 wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me check for myself for the centering. The back. This one feels worse, so I'll take that one. And then we have a 10 Subble that I'm gonna keep. And then I'll keep the Mystic card and Mega card of War, the Pikachu, the Cubone, and Mew. So I can add these to my. So this is a. These 18 cards are all the illustration partner illustration cards that we just went through. These are the extra ones that I want to keep for myself. And then I have a bunch of these that I'm probably gonna sell. Uh, Not sure what they're worth yet, but we'll find out. Um, I ordered the illustration 3. These are this picture is Japanese, but the Trico Torchic. So these are on their way. So I'm gonna open those on stream, similar to the other ones where I open the boxes and then do the other packs first, and then the illustration ones. I'm probably gonna send these in for grading also, and I hope that there's a partner illustration pack 4 with the 3 new starter Pokemon, but who knows? Um. So yeah, this was the stream for now. I still have to finish the Lego Rivendell set, and I also um, need to uh, check for. Um, oh, I also got other Lego on its way, but that's October, so the illustration thing is gonna come soon. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. So I hope to see you in the next stream. Have a nice